Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jupiter James and this is Astro Motivation, where I awaken the astrologer within you and aim to give you a little inspiration and motivation per your unique placement within your birth chart. Today we're gonna get into Pluto in Aquarius, and today this is gonna be for my Leo rising signs, okay? So Pluto in Aquarius is going to be happening in January 2024, and it's going to really take place and crystallize itself come November 2024, but it's going back and forth very many times. But January 2024 is the time frame in which you should look out for this very dramatic transformation that is going to be happening in society as a whole, because this is a generational shifter, but also for you as my Leo risings. As all things are with the Leo risings, everything is kind of focused on you. And this dramatic shift that will be happening for you is going to be taking place in your 7th house of love, marriage, partnerships, and business partnerships, okay? Pluto was in Capricorn in your 6th house, okay? And I'm sure before this time, you have been working very hard at the service you are meant to give the world, you know? With Pluto being in Capricorn in your 6th house, it was all about work and work and work. You probably damn near killed yourself trying to succeed within your career and trying to be the best you can be within the corporate front or in your business that you have or that you give, you know. This is also about your health and your fitness. You are also someone that had a very strong hold in attaining success within your daily routines, your daily schedules, your fitness routines, and what you do on a daily basis, okay? You could have also, when Pluto was in Capricorn, had been dealing with hidden enemies within the workplace, hidden powerful enemies within the workplace. Within Pluto in Capricorn, you may have had a very transformational time within your identity and who you are within your life, and especially through the job that you do, okay? Your job probably transformed you for better or for worse, but this very intense energy that was taking place within your day-to-day schedules and routines, your fitness and the service that you give, hidden enemies, all that pressure, all of that crystallization, all of that transformation will now be lightening up and going now into your 7th house, okay? Now, if I could just make a very big guess, for me, what this already gives from Capricorn to Aquarius is that you may be someone that was working for a corporation, and now all of a sudden you may want to go into business for yourself. You may be taking the skills that you've learned from the job and the time that you've had, or cultivating the skills that you have and that you want to offer, and you may be bringing that to the public, to the forefront. You may be using technology to do the thing that you're meant to do. You may be behind the camera or using technology to interact with the public, okay? To offer your talents to the public and to people and to businesses, all right? When Pluto hits Capricorn for you, you may also find that the way you handle relationships are going to dramatically change. You may have fell prey or fell victim to, I hate to use the word victim, but you may have fell victim to people pleasing or doing things that you didn't want to do when Pluto was in Capricorn, okay? And you are probably reworking and restructuring the way you show up in your business partnerships, the way you show up in life as far as you and another person, how much you give, the people in your arena, you know, your friendship groups, who you want to interact with. These things may be having a very dramatic shift when Pluto goes into Aquarius for you come January 2024. Now, before we really get into what you can be experiencing with this transformation that's going to be taking place within your marriage and your love life and all that, let's go back. Because what happened during the pandemic for you, I'm sure, is that you kind of got a glimpse. Pluto went into Aquarius. It kind of ingressed and dipped itself into Aquarius to show you what, like a preview of who you can be and what you can have and what you deserve come January 2024. And I'm sure you've been feeling this feeling of like, okay, I need to make a change. You know, the people that are around me, they can't stay. The people that are around me, the way I show up with others, there's gonna have to be an equal give and take. There's gonna have to be the way I show up for people, the way I lead people, the service that I give the world, and how I serve is going to have to change. And so this is a very dramatic time for you because Capricorn, I feel, is at home in the 6th house because it's all about work at the end of the day, right? It's all about building over time and becoming successful. And this is all about you as a Leo rising, showing yourself and expressing yourself to the world, fully having your breakout moment and showing people in the world and businesses your talents and what you have to offer officially. And you may be doing this on your own. You may find that you want to start your own business or do freelance work, or do something through technology that offers you your own freedom and your own autonomy and the things you've kind of probably always been dreaming of, okay? But when it comes to Aquarius on the 7th house and Pluto going into Aquarius, you could find that through the service that you give, through just you in general, that you get a lot of public recognition within the next 30 plus years, because this is a very slow placement. These things are not going to happen instantly, but these are going to be things that you see play out. Like there's going to be a gradual progression and a gradual crescendo of power that you are going to have within the public, and you already have that. It's so funny, as a Leo rising, you already get attention, you already get the limelight. You will naturally, just who you are always thrust into leadership positions and leadership roles and things where you already get public recognition. But when Pluto hits Aquarius, Pluto by proximity is going to now be opposite your Leo rising. It's going to be opposite your ascendant, meaning that you are going to be thrust into the limelight. You are going to be someone who's probably thrust into a deeper role within society where you get name, fame, recognition, and accolades, okay? This is a very powerful time because you are going to gain influence and you're going to have a certain sense of personal power within you and how you deal with the public. You could be, even if you don't leave your job, even if you still stay at your job, this could be a very big time where you get the applause of your hard work, because I'm sure up until this moment you have been working damn hard within your day-to-day schedules and your 6th house themes of the service you give to the world, okay? So this could be a time for promotions. This could be a time when you really become who you're meant to be in this life. This is a very powerful placement. Anyone with a Leo rising up, can you write down below if this sounds like you? Do you feel like next year or just in general that you've been working towards something and you're finally waiting on that time where you get to break out and receive the applause or receive the recognition of the service and the hard work and just who you are in general? Do you feel that this is that time for you? Because if so, that is what you're feeling. You're feeling Pluto in Aquarius, okay? So now getting into the love and marriage thing, if you have been single, my Leo risings, if you have been single, this could be a very big transformational time of someone very powerful, someone very influential that can come into your life. This person may help you gain name, fame, recognition within society or within the public, okay? This person could be very powerful within the public, someone well-known, someone who is the plug, so to speak, someone who can get you through the doors that you need to get through in order for you to gain more prominence, okay? It can be a business relationship, it can be a marriage, a romantic marriage, or a business marriage that this happens. But I do know that the relationship that you have is going to transform your life. The relationship that the universe gives you, this person is going to be extremely powerful, extremely influential within society, and it's going to change your life. Now, the downside to this is that this person could be very unconventional, okay? This person could be very mysterious, very avant-garde, but at the same time, very transformational, just downright very transformational, okay? So look out for that. It really gives me the vibes of, like, have you seen the show The Idol and how that really creepy guy, the one The Weeknd plays, like, it could be very that, where someone tries to come into your arena because they can sniff and smell the Pluto and Aquarius energy on you, and they know that you have power, but they may want to attach themselves to that where you gain more power, okay? Or want to control you in a certain sense. So look out for that. This could be good. This is a good placement. For those that are single, this could be a time where a relationship walks into your life. So look out for that. But I'm just giving you the flavor and the vibe of the relationship. It can give me very The Idol vibes with, what's his name? Tucci, Tochi, Tachi, whatever his name is on the Idol on HBO Max. But that is the vibe of the relationship. So if this sounds good to you, please go ahead and just comment below what you could be experiencing or what you did experience when Capricorn was in the 6th house, okay? Are you excited for when Pluto goes into Aquarius come January 2024? Because although this may be a time where you are thrust into society and you are maybe put in more leadership roles and you are gaining the applause, it can just really lighten the load on you just to begin with, because I can only imagine how tough Pluto in Capricorn was for you. You probably did so much in your career and it transformed you for good or for bad, but I know that there were a lot of karmic lessons in that. So are you excited? Are you excited? I know it's gonna be a very fun, exciting time for you to gain the name, fame, and recognition that you, my Leo risings, are destined for. You are destined to be someone in society that is doing something for people and leading the way and leading the charge in some way, shape, or form, offering your talents, offering your gifts that help people, okay? And you could be using that through, you could be doing that through technology or through a gift that you're very passionate about. I really would suggest in this time, my Leo risings, that you take a gift that you've always had, a talent that you've always had, a value system that you've always had, and bring it to the world, okay? Bring it to the world by all means. Don't wait for an agent or a manager or a boss or a corporation to put you in that position. I want you to just do it anyway. Just do it to anyone that will listen, and that will increase your chances to become the leader and yeah, the leader that you've always meant to be, okay? But I will see y'all on the next video, and yeah, y'all have a great day. Bye.